Hey guys, welcome to another video of my daily gaming life. Pretty much I'm here to update you guys on what I've been doing. So, pretty much I've been playing Tales of Destiny for PlayStation, and so far I think it's going like pretty good. Like, I want to say so many bad things about the game, but I'm trying to keep it kind of like positive, you know what I mean? But pretty much if I'm being honest with myself, the story so far, I think I'm about halfway through, but I think the story so far is a little bit kind of boring. I don't know, it's probably because I've played through the game a few times, but I've never beaten it actually officially, but it just seems kind of like I'm like replaying it almost, even though I never beat it. So the first half, pretty much I made it to the part where I usually stop. So like I just thought it was kind of boring, and like I hated when Leon is like in the party because he's so annoying. I don't really like him all that much, but like I noticed a lot of like peeps like online really like Leon because he's like that 16-year-old angsty teenager emo type of like character, and I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, but like I'll keep an open mind, but during the game I just thought he was so stupid. But anyways, so yeah, I just made it to the part where the flying fortress of doom like ascends to the skies and the whole world beneath it is in chaos. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I've been like thinking a lot like offline or just like in my head about like what I'm really doing and what I want to do and like what I want to achieve, because like I'll admit I do have like a little bit of free time here, and I want to make use of that time in a positive way. So, and I'm pretty into like internet culture in general. And to be honest, I've been on YouTube since like the beginning or whatever, and I don't really like pay attention to like making my own videos or anything, but I just thought like might as well give it a shot and see where it goes. But I'm trying not to be too serious about it, but at the same time, like I'm a very serious person, especially when it comes to RPGs. So daily kind of update video on what I'm gaming on. And then so Tales of Destiny PS1. And so far I guess I really like Stan. I think he's a pretty good main character just cuz he's so funny. I think he's hilarious. Like he's like a airheaded blonde type of like, I don't know what the word is, but like that sort of character who's just like kind of airheaded. And like to be honest, when I was younger, I actually would never pay attention to the RPGs where the main character looked like Cloud from FF7, just because I noticed that there were a lot of like spiky haired blonde dudes like in a lot of RPGs during that time, like Final Fantasy, Star Ocean, Tales of Destiny. So I never really paid attention to this game all that much. But anyways, well, yeah. To be honest, I'm like really tired, like every day here, pretty much, because like, personally, I'm trying to do a lot of weight loss at the same time, and if I'm being really honest, like it's actually pretty hard for me to breathe, like right now, because I'm like sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor, and I don't know, like the heat here, like it gets a little bit cooler at night, but it's still pretty hot, and it's just really hard on me. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a whiner, but like losing a lot of weight, like it really changes your body. And like at times, if I'm being really honest, like I feel really exhausted. Like after dinner, like if I'm not doing anything, like I'll just lie in bed and just kind of like rest, which I know sounds so boring and like unproductive, but like just like to be honest, I think it's just the weight loss that has kind of changed my life. Like it's changed my body, it's changed like the way I think and like um just everything just cuz like I don't know, like I'm pretty like hard on myself and like as an Asian, like I'm like I don't know how to word it, but like I'm like sort of like a perfectionist almost. Like I want my body to be like in tip top shape and like just so I can be ready for gaming and like all the farm work I have to do here and like just general everyday stuff. Like I'm not saying it's hard or anything, but it's just wearing on me a little bit. But on the positive side or on a positive note, like I'm getting really close to my weight loss goal. And to be honest, I don't have like a scale here because all the scales here that I've been looking for are in kilos and not in pounds. But just judging from how my body looks like to me, like it's only like a little bit more and then I'll reach my weight loss goal. Like I'm actually like a pretty skinny kid like ever since I was growing up. Like ever since I was younger, I was always pretty skinny. So I may look like I might look big when I have a lot of weight on, but when I lose the fat, like my body is actually really thin, really skinny, and I'm pretty slim. So it's just hard. It's taking a toll on my body, just the amount of weight loss that I've lost so far. And I've actually been working on this ever since I moved here to the Philippines. So it's been almost 4 years now. And I don't have an official number or anything, but I actually weighed myself in Manila when I got my driver's license, and they said I was close to like 285 pounds at that point. And right now, when I look at my body, I look skinnier than what I looked like in high school. And in high school, I always stayed the same weight. I was at 185 pounds. And I thought I was a little bit kind of pudgy, but all of my family told me they thought I was really tall and really skinny at 185 pounds. And I'm 6'1", 6'3". I'm not really sure. But yeah. I'm actually I look skinnier than what I look like in high school right now. So I'm not an expert, like I'm not a nutritionist or even come close to like being an athlete or anything just because it's not something I've devoted my whole life to. But I feel like I'm in touch with my body really well. And I just know it's the amount of weight I've lost over the past 3 years that's been affecting like my energy level. Like now compared to before, I do have a ton more energy. Like I am actually up and awake all day doing work or gaming or like chores or whatever. And very rarely do I lie down and take a rest during the day. But it almost kind of feels like um I'm still carrying that weight right now, even though I don't have that weight anymore. That's how it feels like. My body is that tired. And I'm not an expert, but that's just how I feel. All right, so enough of that. Even though that's a big part of my life right now, um, I kind of feel like it's not that important just because like I know some people like I'm pretty hard on myself, so I don't usually give myself pats on the back for little goals I accomplish, but to be honest, like weight loss and everything involved with that, like I don't really think too much of just because I like to keep it fun and interesting and just it's just something I do. Like if it helps anyone out there struggling with their weight, either gaining or losing, like I would suggest thinking of it kind of like chipping at an iceberg. Like just as long as you keep working on it every day and it's always on your mind, you know that you'll reach your goal eventually. That's kind of like how I treat my RPGs. Like anyone who's ever played an RPG, well, I look kind of like bald right there. So anyone who's ever played an RPG knows how hard it can be at times. Like no outside like life kind of stuff involved, but just talking about the actual game itself, everyone knows how hard RPGs can be at times. And the only strategy I know right now that's been working so far is just playing it at least a little bit every day and getting hours in at least every day. At least 1 hour or something, even 30 minutes a day is still pretty good. And I know everyone hates grinding, but I kind of like it. But just as long as you keep playing it at least a little bit every day, you know that you'll reach your goal eventually and you'll beat the game. Because every video game is winnable. You know, it's not like a reality TV show where there's so many randoms involved or like even people involved. You know, it's a single player game, but you know that you can win if you keep chipping at it. So that's just how I feel. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should keep it 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but that seems pretty good. So we'll end it there for now. All right, have a good day.